As you're going to work tomorrow's Monday in April, and you're thinking, I don't want to go. I'm tired. I'm just so tired of going to work every day and not having anything. Or maybe you're doing well and you have a business and you are afraid of what might happen. Maybe you lose your business. Maybe with the way the world is right now, who knows? You might have a bunch of restrictions on your business and going to cause you problems, and you're not going to make as much money. And so there's just so many things to think about. I don't have to think about that anymore, but I did for a long time, and I know how you're feeling. Um, I do know that during my time bringing up my family, that there wasn't any bad pandemics like we had, and there weren't people losing their jobs and none of that stuff. There was other things, but it was nothing like this. So I know people are going to work and thinking, God, I wish there was something else I could do. And, uh, and that's what I'm doing now. I am sharing a program that can help people like you. It can help. It'll help the mothers or the fathers that stay home with their kids that want to contribute to what's to the to the financial help, or they want to be the ones to make that extra money to take the kids to Disney World or Disneyland, or be able to do those special things with them. I used to love to take my kids fishing and camping. Um, it was always a battle. It didn't cost much, but we always had the tents. It was always a lot of work to carry everything down and put everything up, and couldn't take a whole lot of food because you couldn't afford it. But you did it for the kids, and you taught them how to fish with some old fishing poles, and you just made things work. But you know, I always dreamed of next time I go camping with the kids, we're gonna have a nice place to stay in and enjoy the outdoors and not the elements, and be there by the lake and do all the things that I want to do with them. And then come Monday, when it's time to go back to work, I feel like I've at least done something with them. So, and there's so many times that I didn't. I couldn't tell you how many nights that I had to miss baseball practice, or if I did get it, it was after working 15, 16 hours. I still went. I didn't enjoy it. It was just so tiring. And I don't want everybody to be like that. So let me get this going. And I want to share with you a program that can make you a lot of good extra money. I'm talking, they have a program that teaches you to earn six figures in 6 months, doing 2 hours a day. So you could do it alone or you can do it with your other job. Um, I wouldn't advise quitting your job right away, but in time, at least you have a plan. It's going to happen. Um, 2 hours a day. That's it. Um, the training is absolutely amazing. It's all step by step. It's not just all videos. There's a lot of live. There's a lot of done for you. They show you how to do things for free. You get the automations for free. They do the emails for you. They just there's so many things that are done for you. Maybe you don't understand what all that is, but it's just been amazing to me. I'm not a technical person. I'm a boomer, and there was no internet. There was no phones. There was nothing when I was in my prime. And so I didn't really, like kids today, they're kind of born with it, I think. But I got through it. I went through the training. I set up all the automation that I had to do, and I understood it. I knew how to work it. And now I'm doing very well. My retirement has been saved, and I want to help as many people as I can because I understand the pain everybody goes through. And it's not an easy task. You may have a good job. Your lifestyle may be okay, but in most places I've worked, I've paid good, but just enough to keep you, but not enough for you to do anything. And they controlled your vacations. They controlled everything. And if I would have had a plan, like maybe 6 months or a year that I could be out of that and had more money coming in than I'm making, that would have made the job so much better, which I didn't. And back then they didn't have this digital stuff then, but there were some businesses that I could have got into. I just wasn't me. And that's probably what everybody's afraid of now, is getting into businesses like that, where you have products in your garage and you're spending more than you're making. Those days are just about over with. The digital world's taken over, and if you can get into it now, you're going to be doing very well. The digital world right now is doing about $2 billion a day, just because of the inflation and everything happening, and it's supposed to be up to a trillion by 2028. So there's a lot of money for a lot of people. So if you can get involved, great. So go to my bio or somewhere around this video and click on www.lovemydailypay.com. It'll take you to a page where you're going to put your email address in. And once you do that, I will send you a complete blueprint that explains everything. A video of the founder that actually has made $1 million in 18 months by doing this exact program that I'm going to show you about. Once you get in there, you're going to be interested. Just click one a little more, and you'll be able to see all the programs in there. There's 4 different programs that you can get involved in. I mean, if you really, really don't have it, there's a $100 program to get started with. That could get you, a few $100s a month, or maybe even a little more than that. There's a 300, 600, and 900. The 900, I would suggest, because it's going to give you a lot more. It's going to give you ways where you can actually don't have to use the e-learning programs. You could use your own programs. It's going to teach you how to do it. And there's just a lot more to it. You'll see it when you get to it. And there's also a payment plan if you go through Stripe that you may be able to get. It'd be worth checking out if you don't have it. But I'm not trying to sell you, really. I want you to only do what you want to do. If you're happy with what you're doing and you're not, you're not really wanting to do anything right now, then I would suggest not do it. But if you can come up with 2 hours a day and go through the training and everything, this is something that could really change your life. So you have a nice afternoon, and I always wish everybody to have a wealthier future, and hope to see you. And I'm really excited about this. This has really, really changed my life. I know there's a lot of courses out there. There's a lot of other businesses. There's a lot of stuff that is not is not so true. They kind of trick you to get you in, but you're gonna see everything. This is very transparent, and you'll be able to reply back to your emails to me, and I can give you about me. Send you my about me page. I'll send you my contact page that you can directly leave me a message, and I'll be glad to answer any questions for you. But I believe the video and the other stuff is going to really help. Have a nice day, and I truly look forward to seeing you. You guys take care.